The hell, Purity? I literally just started like a second ago. It's been like 20 seconds. What's up, Nick? How you doing? What's up, Shane? What's up, Achieve? Purity was first. They don't call me the fastest Purity in the West for no reason. That was fast. I think that was like maybe a second after the ping went out or whatever. Some Ram, some Diamond. Forgot to click on chat, so you got sent to full screen instead? Shit. But hopefully everyone's doing well today.
Hello there.
Oh shit, yo. What's up, Dick? Like right at the start of the stream? I appreciate the sub. 50 months now, holy shit. It's been that long? Oh my god. Why does time fly? But how are you doing today? Hello, cat. Wait, is there one of my cats behind me? Unless it's just the rug. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but... okay, it's a 25, it's fine. Doing well. Flicker Strike is coming together. Ooh. I've barely seen too much about the league. I just been watching those daily that daily clip channel or whatever. But I'm doing all right. It's hot as hell though today. Something looking like a cat walked across. Okay, yeah, it's probably one of the cats. What's up, Rum? Casey so far? No clue. This is the first one of the day. No time to check. Time limit. I know we're still under 100, though. I've been busy the last few days trading construction, so I haven't done too much PVM at all. But the good news is I'm 84 construction. Working on Grass Pop Metal Meeting? What's Grass Pop Metal Meeting? Don't think I need to... Yeah, I don't need to kill that. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. Never mind. I need food now. Oh, Belgium Festival? That's kind of neat, though. Are you, like, helping organize it or setting things up? Or you got, like, a specific role? How does that scorpion not see me? The fuck? Now it does. Oh, security? Gotcha. Hey, that means free entertainment and music for you then. I'm assuming that's probably like a all weekend thing. Wait, today's Thursday, right? Oh, until Sunday? Neat. That's kind of nice, though. Job, getting paid to listen to good music. I mean, obviously, you're going to be working at the same time, but, you know. I imagine it's probably got its benefits. I need to find food and shards. Please don't make me run around this place with, you know, again, trying to find food at a minute left. Shit. All right, bad start for the first run of the day, it looks like. I don't even have enough shards right now. Fuck. I don't think I'm going to make this one. Yeah, I don't think that's enough shards. I think I need... Well, I don't got a choice, honestly. Yeah, I don't... You know what? Fuck this. We're gonna try again. What the hell? Bad fucking run or rooms or whatever. What's the log looking like? Depends on if you want spoilers or not. Got a broken kneecap, so I can't walk the whole day. Oh, that sucks. Wait, how'd you break that? I'm assuming it's probably recent. What's up, T-Stone? Sorry for being late. Oh, you're not late. I literally just started the stream like minutes ago. So you screenshot in the Discord yesterday? No clue. Depends on whatever screenshot it was.
Hello there.
Herbs done. Got a couple food spots at the beginning at least. Still need wood. What's up, Cian? On another part, hold up. I wish this thing wasn't timed. Some content is just so hard to read. On another party where you're working as security, there was a lot of trouble. Had to go somewhere fast. Got your foot stuck between some wood and fell full weight on your knee. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully it recovers well, though, and you heal all well enough. Serpent at 278. Oh shit, yo, congrats on that. Huge, actually. That's what needs to happen on this account. Especially at Serb. Any armor shards so far? Just 2, I believe. I'll give you a bond if you manage to Zora with your stats or worse with the Twin Flame Staff and Blood Bark equipment while on a normal spellbook. I mean, that's probably possible. But I don't need a bond, to be honest. My my account has lifetime membership. So I don't need it. Also, my account, I don't have any of that stuff on this account yet, so... Time content gives you anxiety? Same. It's like I could only handle gauntlets every so often for not too long, I suppose. Depends. Depends on how much I want my 2 brain cells to work. Well, at least I'm not having issues finding fucking fish spots this time. Need the confidence? I mean, it's definitely possible. The hardest thing about Zora, honestly, is just learning the rotations. That's it. And there's a plugin that really helps people learn Zora. And then there's plenty of Zora related guides on YouTube as well nowadays, especially with the Twin Flame Staff. Wait, I don't need that one. And we got our demi bosses done. Need more shards though. Yeah, once you learn the rotations for Zora, it's super easy. Iron Maiden just finished on stage in the lineup. Oh shit. I haven't been to a concert like in ever, really. May as well fish a little bit. On a jet task right now. Gonna spoon it too. I mean, that'd be sick. I haven't even started that grind on this account. Actually, I do have good enough shards. Forgot I can disassemble that or whatever. Lifetime membership from Jagex? Yep. Ever since 2010. I only have 7 food there. Let's go this way. We should be good here, unless I just get really bad luck with the food on this side. Oh, no, I can make my way there. Just in case, at least. Would like just a little bit more, please, game. I'm gonna cut it real close here. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Alright, we should be fine. A little bit, not a little bit, but that's pretty slow. I like to over-prepare, too. So, we should be fine, though, now. Waiting on prices for or on RS3G to drop for Star Bloom. I'm not sure what a Star Bloom is. I'm assuming that's an RS3 thing, but I've not heard of that. Magic armor? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not heard of that. I haven't played RS3 in like 8-9 years now, so I don't know anything that goes on over there. What's up, Landy? How you doing? But I'm doing pretty good. It's hot today, though. Thought about going swimming, but then I didn't. But I did go on my normal little walk around the neighborhood for about an hour earlier. But it was hot as hell. You're maxed on it? Oh, RS3? Yeah, I used to be maxed on it a long time ago. But I stopped playing a while ago, so I never upkept it. But I don't have any interest in going back to playing RS3 anymore. I think I still have like 1 or 2 friends that might play it still. I'm not sure. So Dan, feel that was dying over here in New York? Shit. I think it was like 90 something earlier. I'm not sure what it is right now. Maybe I'll go swimming tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I went swimming. And then afterwards, I just hibernated. Because after I go swimming, especially in like Texas heat, I'm out for like the day, basically. Depending on how hot it is. But I enjoy swimming. It's good exercise, and honestly, it's just fun and chill. Relaxing a bit, too, for me. Garland, can you die so I can read chat, please? Would appreciate it. Finally, there we go. No pool? I don't have like one myself, but it's like one of those community pool, neighborhood pools kind of thing. All right, first chest of the day. Oh, 7 rune helms. I need that. I just spent like my entire cash stack on construction stuff. So this is literally my cash stack right now. It's 780k. So today's gonna be nice for hopefully getting a lot of supply drops or alchables in general. Actually, let me see how hot it is right now. Since we're on the... Oh, it's 94 right now. Only 46% humidity though, so that's a little bit better than the last couple days. If they make 110 summoning, you're never doing that? Oh yeah, I remember summoning. I think I had like enough like stuff in the bank to get like 200 mil summoning, but I had quit way long before I went for any of that. 86. Oh man. I mean, I like the hot weather. When it's hot weather like this, I really enjoy going swimming. How you get to see the loot thingy? Oh, it's a plugin called Gauntlet Chest Pop-Up. Show log? Oh yeah, hold up. For anyone that's curious, this is the log. If anyone, yeah, there you go. What's up, Yario Show? How you doing? Yeah, the little chest pop-up is so nice. It's basically like Barrow's chest, you know? Spoon? Yeah. I can't even deny that. And for this account, it's like the best spoon that I could get. But now we go drive for the enhanced, you know? So then now we get to do that. Spoon the Pet. I'm so excited for the next episode for this series, which should be maybe next week. I'm still slightly editing it. I still haven't thought of a title for the video. That's like my biggest weakness with YouTube is I can never think of titles. Ain't that right, Purity? I'll send like 50 billion titles for YouTube videos to him like every 2 weeks. I swear. He probably hates me for it. Why are you still trading strength with 99? So my max hit is higher.
Hello there.
Gonna work a little bit. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I got the pedal about a week ago, give or take. Which means I'm going to be stuck at God damn, a lot of food around here. Where's my supplies, though? Which means I'm stuck at Gauntlet for a while. I don't think I have enough fucking... Wait, I need this, actually. I don't think I have enough to do this twice, right? Fuck. Where's the bat? What's up, Dusty? How you doing? Going for 2 enhance? That's the goal. I think the Bofa is obviously like first choice. Once I get one, obviously. And I think for my account specifically, because of my restrictions, the Bofa is going to be really good. Since a lot of melee weapons in general are locked behind pets. Two dragons. Okay, then hopefully that one drops me the spike instead. No bowstring. Actually, I mean, if it's a bowstring, it's 80 shards, I guess. Jad PB on main? No clue, honestly. I think it's like under 30 minutes, though. Omelet win? I need way better gear on this account before I start Chambers. Once I get this Bofa, though, Chambers might open up. What's up, Only? How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking to hopefully start some Zoras soon, too. I need to start getting those skills if I ever want to use a Serpelm or a Blowpipe. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to fill up the vials. I got 2 teleports, though, so... Don't need that, but... I was just seeing if I could find some ore. I need ore. There we are. Ooh, yeah, I hurt myself by not filling those up. That's fine. We don't just go out the opposite way. See what happens. Ooh, this is gonna be rough unless I get lucky. The good thing is I have a lot of food at the beginning, but I need... Okay, we're good. I was like, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find ore, but... The Red Prison, how fun! As is every account, you know, experiences the Red Prison at some point. Especially Irons. The good news is I got the hardest part out of the way for my account specifically, at least. Just waiting on Dupe Pet. That'd be funny as shit, though, not gonna lie. That's a good thing. Yeah, for my account specifically, like, my rules, the hardest part is done, because, like, for my rules or whatever, I need the pet to use any gear from, you know, that comes from any boss or whatever. So, with that in mind, I'm good. Now I just need the items. I have a lot of food, but I just like to over-prepare, just in case. I didn't even see that 5 fish on the ground up there. Five seconds till or not Doom? Wait, Doom what? We should be good if you're referring to like time or whatever. Your Jad time still sucks. 40 minutes, 3 seconds. That's not too bad, honestly. I didn't really start improving my times at Jad until I got like a T-bow. Because that definitely speeds things up. Oh, because of the timer? Oh, for the prep or whatever. Yeah, I usually try to push it just because I like to over-prepare and get some extra food. I'm not going for, like, speed times just yet for combat achievements, although probably will at some point. Oh, okay. Yo, okay. Pathing, please, I'm begging. I clicked so wrong there. I shouldn't be alive. Man, why? I boxed myself into the corner there. I don't deserve whatever I get from this one, probably. That was awful. You know what? I'll take that. Ooh, 69 Dragon Arrows. It's gonna be so hard, almost impossible, upkeeping Dragon Arrows long term. Realize you suck at Flicker on PoE? Ooh, DM Dick about Flicker Strike. He loves that build. Single target, always stop flicking. Yeah, ask Dick. He knows more about that build specifically than I do. Might be just like missing like one node on a tree or like one unique or something like that specifically. A single roll could be the difference between a build working or not. It ain't feasible on Iron to do D-Rose darts long term. Yeah, that's why early, well, I wouldn't say early on. During my AFK time, I went for mining to 92, which I got. So now I can mine Amethyst in my downtime. I haven't really started yet, but I knew I wanted to get that somewhat early. Yeah, that's, he was here earlier, so he's probably playing some PoE right now. He was telling me earlier about his Flicker Strike build being pretty good. But I haven't seen too much of this league in general. I don't know if there's anything that has changed with Flicker Strike with the patch. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's like, Dick would be the one to know or learn about Flicker Strike. I've not tried it before, but it looks fun once you get it up and running. Been using Ceaseless Feast Gloves, but it's hit or miss. Replica Ferals. I know about Replica's Ferals for being good. I guess that hasn't changed too much, unless stats have been a little bit adjusted over time. You have news? Please tell me you got your Dragon Pickaxe. I'm begging. Not as good news, unfortunately. 1484 KC? Fuck, man. I swear, I'm gonna be excited as fuck. I'm gonna be hyped with you once you get that Dragon Pickaxe. Decided to take a break from D4. I haven't heard too much about D4 recently. Hopefully they're doing some good updates over there. Oh shit, yo, Purity, appreciate the gifted sub. To Yario Show, I appreciate that. You got an ad right when I said that? Okay. Frickin' Twitch. I don't need any more Dimmy Boss. I need one more ore thingy. Yo, what's with all the food, though? Yeah, how's D4 been? I know he's just said that you're taking a break from it, but hopefully it's not, you know, doing too bad and it's getting good updates. I just haven't seen anything about updates over there. Finish the Void Waker grind on your group iron this week? Ooh, nice. Did you get lucky on all the pieces? How was the grind overall? Okay, I don't need food anymore, game. I need ore. Like, one more, please. I'm about to open like 20 rooms and not find a single one, probably. Oh, thank God. I think I have... I'll kill this thing just in case I have enough shards or whatever. $280 hilts, $234 gem, almost $2K of the blade. Goddamn. There's always like one, I swear, when people go for that, there's always one where they just like went like dry or whatever, compared to the other two at least. Here, all the banks are closed, like in real life. Wait, how much food did I drop? 12? Okay, we're chilling. Isn't it a federal holiday? Oh yeah, Juneteenth or something this weekend? Oh, today, I guess? Oh yeah, today's the 19th. You feel like you have better pet luck on Fridays? Honestly, I don't think I've... Maybe I've gotten one pet overall on a Friday between this account and my main. Typically, I have, like, the best pet luck and drop luck in general when I'm not streaming, to be honest. Especially on the main. I've gotten a lot of my drops off stream. Despite the tens of thousands of boss kills that I've done on stream. Well, I have, like, way too much food. Never mind. I think it's today, so it makes sense the banks are closed. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was this week, and I didn't realize today was the 19th. You did get the pet while going for the blade. Nice. I'd like to go for that on this account. At some point. Void Waker, that is. And I also want to go for the Rev weapons. One day. Oh god, Yoriosho. Oh, hold up. Paragraph right when I walked into Hunlith. Basically the same as a ton of boss farming, pit running. Oh, hold up. I can't read and dodge tornadoes. Oh, it switched. I didn't even realize. Dungeon doing. If itemization is why someone isn't interested. Shit. The fucking floor moved. Then I would recommend giving it a second go because of tempering, masterworking, but if that doesn't grab you, I'd probably, like, need to read up, or not really read up on it, but, like, watch a video on it. Since I stopped playing a while ago, I'm probably missing over a year's worth of updates to, you know, at the very least. I'm still hoping that they bring the rune word system like they had in Diablo 2 back into the game, into the franchise. That would really get me back in, probably. But I don't think they're going to do that. Oh, shit, I thought I switched. You like what they did with rune words in D4? Oh, god damn it. Of course I do that when I start reading. I'm so bad at multitasking. Don't want to copy and paste of D2 because then everyone's going to make fun of D4 for being unoriginal. I don't know if they would make fun of it because, I mean, it is their game, their intellectual property. And it's what made Diablo 2 a huge success. And it still holds up to, like, today, you know? There's a huge, and I would argue that there's probably a larger community, or at least a larger dedicated community that played Diablo 2 over D4. From what I see online. Because there's multiple channels that I follow that are, like, strictly Diablo 2 content. And I don't really know any D4 creators off the top of my head that actively, you know, upload videos and stuff like that. Then again, I'm not, like, actively looking for D4 creators. But I saw, like, a portion of a bit of how they did rune words. And the biggest reason why I didn't like it is because there's, like, hardly much build diversity. Whereas in D2, oh my god, there's so much build diversity with rune word systems. Even, like, today's time, it holds up, you know? It felt very, or it looked very restrictive in D4 compared to what they, you know, done in the past. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just, it didn't seem like it was, I don't know, it didn't seem like it would be, like, long-term enjoyment from me personally, I guess, for like an ARPG game nowadays. I'm gonna need to start doing damage, game. The fuck? Yo, come on. It's literally 2 HP, please. Thank you. So many zeros there. That was like plot. Yeah, that was like a 6-minute kill. I was doing like 0 damage. That's probably like the worst one I've done so far. And we get nothing. I'll take the rune arrows though. That'll be nice for Alkin later. Do you like to drink? I don't drink that much anymore. If I do go out and drink, if I want something like kind of like light, I suppose, then I'll go for like a Moscow Mule maybe. But I don't hardly drink too much anymore. I don't really solve anything that made it its own thing, and I think that was smart. I mean, it's not a bad thing to try different, something new, especially nowadays with the ARPGs and 2025. But the thing, I don't know if I would call it a problem, but the thing that's very normal is people are going to compare what a company did in the past to what they're doing now, and then they're gonna compare the systems that are currently available in the game to how their competitors are doing. So when you compare D4 in its current way, their current system, and how they have itemization, and they compare it to Last Epoch or Path of Exile, the difference is incredibly huge. Like, the difference is crazy different, you know what I mean? If you've played those games or know too much about all of them. I've never played Last Epoch myself, but I've seen a lot of videos because I was interested in playing it. So I did a deep dive, and I still watch videos every now and then on different ARPGs. And when I compare itemization in other games for ARPGs and I go back to D4, it's just, there's not much there, in comparison to what's currently out there in the market for the genre itself. Interface plugin is nice. Didn't have it during your grind here. Oh, like the pop-up thing? Yeah, it's like a little... The plugin is definitely nice. Disagree. If they made it exact same, then people would just continue to play D2, because why play D4 when you have that mechanic in D2 already? I mean, you're always going to have that, people. I mean, the same is the same as old school RuneScape and RS3. You can make the same argument that way, which, I understand where you're coming from, and it's not wrong. But that's gonna be a problem for every game, no matter what, whether it's Diablo franchise, RuneScape franchise, whatever, But like, personally, for me, for ARPGs and what I look for nowadays, I look for shit that's either exactly on par for what D2 did, 20 years ago, to what I would hope would be better in today's terms, especially when you're trying to compete against other ARPGs in the genre or franchise as a whole or whatever. And it's just, there's so many better options out there, in my opinion, than what D4 currently has to offer. Like, I think they could do good in time, and they're probably trying, but they're, years behind, and I think it's going to take them a while to catch up. It's like the last time I read about Diablo 4 at least was like probably around Christmas time or whatever, the holidays of last year, and it basically got to the point where it looked like where they were at then was what they should have been on launch day, And so with that being said, it's like, okay, they're already, a couple years behind, Which isn't a bad thing. It's just people are eagerly waiting for more. And they're like, as a franchise or a genre or whatever, company like Blizzard with the intellectual, well, they hold the IP for Diablo. There's always going to be people's eyes on Diablo looking for, the next update that's going to bring them all back. So they're never like going to fall off, so to speak, There's always going to be people that are going to go back and look at it because they want it to be, better than what it is now. Like, I definitely think they could have done way better than they did on launch. Campaign was amazing, though. 10 out of 10. Oh, my God. It was so good. I just wish there, like, at least on launch day. I know it's probably been said, like, a million billion times, but I wish there was an actual in-game when it was, like, first released. But I think they'll do good in time. It's just gonna... I don't know how long it's gonna take them. And by however long it takes them, their competitors are also, doing the same or trying to do the same. They gotta beat the market, so to speak, or whatever. I'm curious if they have like a roadmap actually. for what people can expect. Yo, I'm going like slow. Zora pet today? Zora. I don't know if I'll go to Zora today. Got enhanced at 44 KC normal gauntlet. Nice. That's like a what? 1 and 2K or something? I forget what the normal rates are. Green entirely D4 has the hold up. Weakest itemization out there. They could certainly improve on it, and I do believe that they're probably in constant discussions behind the scenes on how to improve on it, as any game company would, obviously. I mean, Path of Exile is trying something new with PoE 2 as well, so that's like another game that they have to compete with, even though it's the same company. They've got to think of PoE 1 and PoE 2 now, in turn, for the D4 devs. I don't know a reliable way to compare player counts because you're differing systems, but D2's Reddit is 150k members, D4 is 1.4. Yeah, I'm not sure an accurate way to depict that either, because a lot of people can join a subreddit too once and then never look at it again, So it's hard to tell which one's like more active, I suppose. Probably, well, the only thing I could think of is going to Steam itself. Which only limits, users to Steam, obviously, no consoles, things like that or whatever, but, looking at player counts for all the games, different kinds of games out there or whatever. The disagreement that you have is that, it does have a huge audience. Don't know a reliable way to compare. Oh, yeah. I missed the first part. I will say D4 has a huge player audience. Partly the reason for that is because Diablo 4, compared to other ARPGs currently out in the market, is incredibly easier to pick up. Things are much more fast-paced as well. You accomplish all your goals much more quicker than others out there, so it's a lot more friendly with people's, I guess, time that people can actually dedicate to playing a game. Kind of like the opposite for, like, old school RuneScape, right? It doesn't respect players' time to accomplish goals, whereas Diablo 4, different games, obviously, but, I can compare it to Path of Exile, for example. It just takes a considerable amount of time to do anything with Path of Exile, compared to Diablo 4, where you can log in and play a weekend and be at the end game within, like, 10, 15 hours, probably. Compared to PoE, it takes people, 10, 15 hours just to get past the campaign, usually. Especially if they're, like, first-timers. So, like, in my opinion... By the way, it's a pig. I read PG and pig. Sorry, I'm looking back and forth. But I appreciate the raid, man. Hope you're doing well today. What'd you get up to? Hopefully having better RNG than me. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. I get distracted considerably when I'm, like, going back and forth. But I think it's like it is a good thing in the sense of getting people into the ARPG genre, but I think Diablo 4 is not like the best ARPG out there. Obviously, that's a personal opinion. People can have varying opinions on, different things like that. It just doesn't have a lot to keep people interested in much longer, in my opinion, again. But it is a really good game for people who know nothing of ARPGs to jump into and do anything and everything that they want to do, because it's just so easy to get into and get to the end game. I don't think I'm going to get this. I got like no food. I gotta do good and not mess up. Got your third Zenite shard on the iron under 400 KC. Nice. Big grats on that. Yeah, I'm not making this. I'm gonna have like zero food. I get distracted so easily. Holy shit. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. Oh, it's gonna be in the middle too. I like that there's D4 for a simple ARPG. Last epoch for mid-ground complication. PoE needing a PhD to understand. Something for everybody. That is true. That's like a perfect way to describe all three of those ARPGs in terms of where they sit. It's almost as if each one of the games, those ARPG studios or whatever, are not really competing against each other, but they're just trying to market different levels of people, so to speak, I guess. There's a better way to say that, but you know, hopefully you know what I mean. No pet, said. No Jad pet, I mean. If I could get this, well, eventually when I get the Bofa, I might even start doing some Jad runs for fire capes and pet hunting or whatever here. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this one. I got distracted way too much during the prep phase. Unless I want to stop hitting zeros and splashing, I ain't getting this. How's Red Prison? It's not too bad. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this. Dude, Gauntlet's like the probably like top 3 worst bosses for me to do while streaming when reading chat, I swear. This is the type of scuff CG that'll drop and enhance. Assuming I make it that far. I got so deep in the conversation that I just like wasn't paying attention to what I was doing in the prep and wasn't looking for anything. I was just running around, brain off. Trying to make your own build is madness? Man, true. I've yet to even try to make my own build in PoE. I don't know. I know a little bit about the game. I have a decent basic understanding. But man, I cannot. I'll leave that to the pros. How's the luck rolling today? Nothing yet, but I haven't done too many runs yet. I think this will be like run number 4 maybe today. What are you hunting? Enhanced now. Well, I still need armor seeds actually, so, you know, armor seeds and enhanced, of course. I can't believe I made it. Decent kill overall. I've had longer kills. Nothing. Mithril arrows. Well, it wasn't a fail, so that's the important part. I used to be able to make your own builds, but that was years ago when it was your favorite game. You have over 11,000 hours in PoE, and you quit playing it like 5 years ago. I still play every once in a while. Not this league, though. I figured I'd focus more on RuneScape and streaming. Alright, hold up. Actually, speaking of which, let me check something. I don't think I missed any chats. If I did, my bad. I was like super mega focused there. Downloaded PoE years ago. Don't think I ever actually booted it up. Think it was when it first came out. Oh god, that was like a decade ago or so, like 14 years ago or so. Last 6 leagues or so, you really lost interest real quick. Say chapter 3 or 4. Yeah, I didn't play the well, actually, I guess the last one lasted like a year. But I haven't played this one. All right. I think I'm all good. Went to the first Exile Con. I thought about going... Well, I would like to go to one. Thought about it, but pricey as fuck since I'm in the States. Those tickets expensive just to get there. Plane tickets and all. 2013 or 14, something like that. Yeah, it's been a while. I played the last one, the Boat League or whatever. I played that one. I just haven't played this one. Sanctum was kind of dumb in the fact that you had to not get hit to get deep. That one you dropped not even halfway into the second chapter. That reminds me of PoE 2 in... Wait, where am I going? That's too far. PoE 2 and... shit, what the hell is it called? The Trials or whatever. Ascendancy stuff. Never heard your response about you redialing D2R to replace D4 because we got into the fun D4 conversation. Weren't you trying to get a crowd together to play D2R? That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that, honestly. Did I go the wrong fucking way? I did. Okay, I was like, why does this look all weird? See what happened? I get so sidetracked. My brain don't work too good when I'm like fucking reading. I mean, we got a lot of supplies at least. All the things we need. Okay, yeah, too much shit. I like the way they did sockets in 2. Yeah, honestly, it was kind of nice not going for like 6 links because that shit was annoying. But it was fun. Little thing to work on as you get to the like more into the end game and make your build stronger and shit like that. But you do not fancy the way the slower playstyle. I think the playstyle is mostly fine. I think their biggest issue, in my opinion, is that they gave us essentially 0 good travel skills, you know? So we're walking everywhere. And the maps are huge. And for some reason they decided not to allow us to... They didn't give us like hardly any travel skills, and the 2 that you have in PoE 2, there's no way to fucking speed those up like at all. You're just stuck at a certain slow ass speed the entire time. I think that's one of their biggest issues in terms of how traveling and shit like that feels in that one. If they actually gave players a way to travel faster, I think it'd be fine. Or at least astronomically better. How many points are you after? Or am I at? It should say below the video stream. I haven't looked today, actually. Oh, Yarioshi already said, yeah. There we are. The worst part about like the point stuff or whatever is that I have to hit a certain number. Well, for the first portion of it, which is 100. I have to hit that and then maintain it for 3 months straight in order to qualify. That's the hard part. And then even then, you keep it for 12 months once you hit it. And if you lose it and you get under 100 points by the time it's about to end, you are removed from it. Remember when your wife an affiliate? Even that was dumb. Oh yeah, yeah. They have like a weird structure for everything. It should just be 70-30 for all, like affiliates and partners right at the get go. There's a chunker that had a massive roll stream this past weekend, and you're really hoping that it'll push him over the hump to get partner. Did you find it hard to get partner? Originally when I got it, it was kind of fine, to be honest. Because originally I had, I guess it was around the time where more people were finding me on YouTube, so it was like, okay. But once I hit partner, the numbers almost instantly went down, and I've never been able to recover. Because, like, one of the minimum things that's, like, kind of, like, tough to reach is, I think it's, like, 75 average viewers over the course of, like, 30 days minimum, assuming you get accepted the first time you try to apply. Because a lot of times I realize, even with other streams, once people help you get to partner, a lot of them leave almost instantly. And the toughest thing about streaming in general is if you're not streaming every single day for like 8+ hours a day straight, marketing yourself and then getting yourself out there to be discovered by others is essentially impossible. Like even with like YouTube, and I get like a decent views over there of video, I've mentioned like my Twitch streams, and a majority of my videos, maybe not this year because I kind of stopped doing it because I never really saw a good conversion rate when I did. The only thing I really saw when I mentioned it on YouTube videos is views go down, because I can actually see second by second when people stop watching videos. And anytime I mention anything that has nothing to do with the video, you know, I'm not going to make this one. Wow, I'm getting like super distracted today. I'm getting way distracted. I didn't realize I was 30 seconds left. Holy fuck. I was not ready. God damn. I'm really distracted today. But yeah, like, mentioning that stuff in YouTube and stuff like that, people just don't care, you know what I mean? There's an audience for YouTube, and they stay on YouTube, and there's an audience for Twitch, and they stay on there, and there's a very small amount of people that enjoy both, you know? But yeah, no, it's hard. I wish I had like a large conversion rate for people that was interested in watching my streams from YouTube. But even like when I multi-stream on YouTube, for some reason, the last week actually, when I first started multi-streaming on YouTube a month or so ago, the views were like 2 to 3 times higher than what I get on Twitch. And for like the last week or so, they've been half or worse on YouTube. So it's like, I don't know. I don't understand. Streaming is weird. I don't really fully get it. It's hard. It's hard to like get people to find your streams, and you know, I don't know how to say. I've talked to like a lot of other streamers and creators about this kind of stuff too. If you're not live, you're just essentially not growing, and if you're not one of the people that is live like every single day for the rest of your life, 20 or 365 days a year, you're just simply not growing for the most part. There's obviously few exceptions. The easiest way to grow as a streamer is to know the big people and have them raid you. That's like the best and fastest way to the top, so to speak. Everyone says that there's no discovery on Twitch. You use other platforms to funnel people. That's why it's gotten to where it possibly get over the partner hump. He's a decent sized YouTube. Yeah, it's like it's hard for growth on streams, because if you're not live, someone else is, you know? And especially, like, the only way to really grow on Twitch, even as a streamer, is the more viewers that you have, the higher you are on the list of streamers, you know what I mean? And if you're not at the top, because essentially every single person sorts their Twitch browsing list or whatever by highest viewers to lowest. And if you're not, like, at the top, like, 20, you're not getting discovered at all. And that's where other platforms such as YouTube and stuff like that can come in. But it's not like a surefire way, you know? Wait a minute, I need that. I don't need this one. There we go. Okay. Set up an AI to cut clips from your long form and blast out shorts and reels. Doesn't even need user interaction. I've never used AI. AI scares me. And I'm not sure about shorts. Shorts are good and bad for YouTube channels. You can really grow and get discovered through shorts on YouTube. However, the conversion rate from short-term viewers to long-term viewers, like for normal videos, are essentially non-existent. People that watch only short-form content will absolutely not care for your long-form content. And it's, that's widely shown. Speaking of bigger people getting raids, is there a reason you don't raid out at the end? Is it because you don't know streamers? You trust to take care of your viewers? I know it's a big thing streamers care about when raiding. I don't know. I've never really cared for it kind of thing, I suppose. Not like in a negative way. I've seen it in different ways, I suppose. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's pros and cons to it. Like, I've been raided plenty of times by a lot of streamers, and the conversion rate to people, you know, wanting to follow is okay, I suppose. Like, if someone raids me with like 100+ viewers, I may get like 1 or 2 follows, but the chances of those people coming back are essentially none. Because they're not there for you. They're there because they were, you know, quote-unquote forced to be there. You know what I mean? I've never, not that I haven't had like a positive experience when someone raids me. It's always awesome when someone does. But I don't really see it as like a super good way to grow unless the person raiding you is like raiding you every single day. Every day. Doesn't miss, you know what I mean? And then people will jump out of streams if they raid you or whatever. Not like the streamers, but their audience, because the audience doesn't know you, and typically, especially on Twitch, because ads are a problem, people won't stick around for too long, you know? They get one single ad the first few seconds in your stream, they're gone forever, you know? That's like another problem with Twitch specifically. Pyro Software 100% blew up from shorts. That's how you heard about him and discovered him. I can't think of any good shorts that I can make out of YouTube content for RuneScape specifically. The only kind of content that I can think of making would just be, you know, hype moments when I get like a specific drop. And then it's happened before, but then I'll get, essentially, I wouldn't say shit on, but people are going to be pissed for spoilers, you know? Especially those who only watch my videos and don't watch my streams, don't care for them kind of thing. I'm so distracted, I don't even know where I'm at right now, like in the game for this run. AI does it for you. I'm telling you. I don't know. AI weird. I don't know. I've mostly stayed away from AI stuff. What am I looking for? I need food. That's what I need. I need to find something else to do if I'm having these huge-ass conversations, because my my 2 brain cells cannot function trying to do CG and talking so much. But then if I do agility or if I do mahogany homes, people are going to care less. That's the other problem with streaming RuneScape. Or at least for me, at least from my experience. I've talked to Purity about this too. Only shorts you could really do is drops or really bad reaction to drops. But yeah, see, that's the thing. Not a lot of, I don't know. There's room for growth for different kinds of content for sure. But RuneScape, it feels so limiting. Because there's not a lot of content that people would be interested in when it comes to shorts. And then I would probably struggle to convert the people that are watching shorts to watch long-form content. And if they've already seen something happen in a short, they're less likely to watch the video of where that moment happens. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Which ain't a bad thing, but that's just one of the, you know, potential downsides. Heard there's a setting to only send your shorts to non-subscribers. Might bypass the spoiler thing. I've not heard of that. I have to look into it. That's the first I've heard of that. If there's a way to do that, because even now I get people that are... I've gotten comments of people being upset with me for my live streams that I go, you know, set to VODs after I'm done streaming. I've had comments of people saying that I shouldn't do that. And one guy literally said that he was unsubscribing to me because of it. Also, if I miss messages, y'all are going to have to 100% post them again. Because especially now that I'm in Hunliff. Pepperlet videos are some of the best old school content for you. Don't spoil them with the short. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, too. Yeah, that proves my point as well. So if I ever did shorts, I would have to think of completely different content that has nothing relating to do with the video that it comes from. Like, it'd have to be not even from a video itself. It'd have to be its own content in general, you know? Which is why, like, I know, Purity, you said pirate software. That's a little bit of a different use case scenario or whatever you call it. Because he's a variety streamer, and he can get away with it. Not get away, that's a bad way of saying it. Not get away with it, but he can do it without it hurting anything. You know what I mean? Views dip hard if not doing content. Exactly, right? Yeah. And then again, sometimes it doesn't. I see streamers out there that are on their 50th hardcore Iron Man fishing 500 viewers. And I'm like, fuck, what am I doing wrong? Shit. Should I be fishing? And they'll be like that for like 8 hours straight. It's crazy, though. You can never tell what people are interested in. What's up, White School? How you doing? I'm reading very slowly right now. I already know I'm missing messages. Struggle with CG even with your brain functioning. Same. My 2 brain cells struggling. But I appreciate the conversation though, guys. I mean, it's nice to have these. Oh my god, I need to find a different thing to do. I swear. If I get this kill, I'm gonna be surprised. To be fair, all YouTube videos, I skip the filler. You're the problem. And I'll let you know, as a YouTuber kind of like that looks at his analytics, we can see it. We see when people are clicking out of the video. Every second of the video. We see it all. Oh, I'm so glad I tanked that. That was a range hit. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I ain't getting this kill. What's something interesting to do that people would want to see that I can actually, like, re-chat and have a conversation with without dying or messing up or focusing too much? I'm trying to move these down so I don't click on them. What the fuck? There we go. Raids? That's... yeah. I'm not going to be able to re-chat and do raids at the same time. Moons? I don't need to do moons. I'm green logged. Oh, it was about to stomp on me. You're also in a game that's total collective viewership in the hundreds of thousands regularly, not in the millions. True. RuneScape, I will say, like, in terms of, like, the game has a very dedicated community, which is nice and allows certain YouTubers to, like, go full-time and be full-time for, like, forever. You know what I mean? Not every game community out there can say the same. So we're kind of like, a lot of creators are very fortunate in that regard. And I'm full-time right now, but only until the end of the year. Just the same. If it does well, I can continue. If not, then unfortunately I won't be able to. But I'm in the position where I can at least attempt it. Dragon Warhammer grind is kind of pointless right now for me. Because of my restrictions. The Dragon Warhammer is locked behind the Irby pet and Chompy Chick pet. I mean, I could do Herbivore, but that's not interesting. For me, it's interesting because it's such a huge unlock. Aerial fishing? God, no. What's next episode? For this, probably within the next week. I've been editing that this week so far. I'm getting closer and closer to being somewhat done. Okay, let me see if I can, like, scroll up. I know I missed a lot of messages. Find shorts for old school kind of lame, and I pay no attention for it. Like, sure, you get it literally drop, but you join their live stream, and it's them doing something like mining for quest grinds. See, at least for me, for my account, the majority of everything that I've done has been off-stream if it's related to skilling. I have tried streaming skilling content, but just no one cares. That's, like, the nicest way to say it. I want to watch someone do aerial fishing. Takes a lot of mental fortitude to not teleport out after 30 seconds. True. That's very true, actually. Even just thinking about going there is a mental struggle. Maybe dumb question, but how do you ensure Big Red Dog stays a space away from the wall? I mean, once it gets to a certain spot, he won't move at all, no matter where he's at, unless you, like, stand under him. I'll sometimes try to wait until wait to go into the room until I see him in one of the corners, essentially. As long as he's not in the middle, I'm fine. Let's try it again. Maybe we do some better runs. I got distracted. I get distracted so easily. Start talking again. Don't do it. Are you here for enhanced? Enhanced. 2 of them, actually. I'd like to get 2. 1 mainly, obviously, but, you know, I'll go for 2 long-term, probably. I still need the armor seeds, too, actually, so I need enhanced and 4 more armor seeds. Oh, and so far, since I started, like, multi-streaming on YouTube, I know most people that watch me regularly at least know that I like to switch what account that I'm playing on every other day. I've noticed, I guess it's both on YouTube and Twitch, I've noticed there's the interest in my main is higher than the interest for my iron. So that's been interesting to see. I thought it was gonna be the opposite. Okay, I got food at the beginning, so we're chilling. You had to suck it up and learn to grind CG. Tried it once with Stead, so in the 70s and failed miserably. Now you're mad. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a way better time. If the last time you did it was when you were like base 70s, yeah, you're going to have a way better experience. It's night and day, basically. Me and the wife went to the beach today. Aw, fun. I want to go to the beach. She found a spray version of her favorite sunscreen and it didn't work at all. She's going to write them an angry email. I was all happy at first that y'all went to the beach, and now I'm reading the rest and I was like, oh, she got sunburnt. Capital letters and exclamation points. She's burnt the worst she's ever been in a decade? God damn. Is it like, hopefully it's not bad enough to where she needs to seek like treatment or something. If I'm not mistaken, I've heard, what is it called? Aloe vera or whatever is good on burns. Or just like skin treatment in general for like home stuff at least. First Araxite task. Nice, finally. Don't mind repetitive PVM content to watch, like CGs or a Vorkath. It allows you to chill and just watch while you do completionist grinds, like Apatol Agility. Nice. I mean, I do like the same when I watch other streamers as well. Like the last few days when I was trading construction to 84, I mean, I was just skilling while watching other people PVM, essentially. So, almost, like, basically same thing. She bought some soothing lotion and aloe vera. That sucks, though. I mean, I can burn pretty easily as well, so it's not fun. Especially if it's, like, the worst that she's experienced in a decade, like you said. You're fishing minnows for sharks. Anyone want to watch that extreme content? I mean, you'd be surprised. Some creator's gonna start a new account, a chunk account, where they have to cut the same tree until 99, and it's gonna take them 2,000 hours, and they're gonna get 1,000 viewers. You never know. Shots fired. I mean, I thought about making a chunk account. I never got a good idea to even start one, so I never did. I don't even know if I would enjoy it, but boy, it is like right now it is the pathway to like the highest view counts you can ever imagine. Ooh, I do actually have enough. Whoops. Don't need this. Don't need this. I mean, hell, maybe I might actually think about it if this account fails in terms of interest and views and shit like that, if people are actually enjoying the content. But we'll see. Because I have taken a lot of time to get this account to where it's at so far in terms of like making it into a series. But it has taken away a shit ton of time from my main and what I was normally doing. Start a chunk account when the new area comes out in Varlamore. I think there's like a couple of Varlamore chunk accounts already, right? In terms of like people making content out of it, at least. I have a lot of food around here. I'm chilling. Love pet peeve, not another Varlamore account. I do enjoy this account as well. But, I mean, the first episode did amazing. And then each episode after that hasn't done as amazing. and it seems interest is fading. And I can also see that with streams. I'm still having a shit ton of fun with it. I enjoy it a lot. But if people aren't interested in it, like, overall, then I don't want to, like, put out content if people aren't enjoying it. You know what I mean? This guy has had some insane luck, though, I will say. You get it? Just be sad? Yeah, I'll be a little bit sad, too. Especially since I've, I don't know how, I've invested 52 days and 9 hours, whatever that is, total overall in hours. If I do, you know, continue it to be, like, not as much, I suppose. Like, not... I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. If I want to, like, go back to, like, mainly focusing on the main, maybe I'll do, like, 90% main focus, 10% this one. But, right now, it seems like the people are interested in main content. Which makes sense, because that's what people, you know, sub to me to begin with. But I was trying to branch out and see how well it does. What's up, DJ? How you doing? How painful has it been in CG so far? Honestly, not that painful at all. It's been pretty good. I appreciate the follow. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh my god, I'm not looking. I was trying to read your message, Purity, but then I had to focus. Hold up. Gotta finish this account first before a chunk account? I don't know about that one. I don't know when this account was technically, like, done. You'd have me in a fight? What kind of fight? Depends. Grandmaster CAs is another one a lot have been doing. I don't know if I'll ever do Grandmasters. I definitely want to do Masters, at least on my main. I didn't mean to click there, fuck. I'm so distracted today. Probably the worst I've done at CG and, well, in all my KC so far. Oh my god, I'm not focused at all. Today is a rough day. Wait, did that guy say that he could take me in a fight and then not talk bad again? After I asked him what kind of fight? Did he leave? Can't say that and then immediately leave.
Hello there.
What's up, Snipes? How you doing? Wait, a 2-egg raid? Hold up. The hell? Are you streaming now? How's your day going? How was your stream? All right, awful run. Jesus. Typical hardcore, one chunk and early iron content is so mundane. It's obviously the same across the board. Pet peeve does it a little differently. It's more fun to watch. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's like the different thing, or the same thing with RuneScape content, especially with different kinds of accounts, is essentially it's all RuneScape, you know? It's hard to do something super different. Just been streaming a bit of bingo. How's that been? Yo, nothing this time. There's a green helm in the your main's clan. Might need a new clan. Hold up. I think that guy got a little too excited about our proposal of a kissing fight, blushing too hard to stick around. Yeah, it was like such a weird thing to say and then, you know, just leave immediately. I was hoping for some sort of rebuttal, but he left. Wait, is he still in the chat? Let's see. What's his name? 2 something? Oh yeah, he's still in the chat apparently. Unless he left and it's taken Twitch a while to remove his name. It's because you knew you would volunteer as a stand-in for the kissing fight. Line up. Not contributed anything yet, but the format is good. It's almost midnight here. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate the rain. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Or, you know, sleep at least. That storm just rolled in. Uh-oh. Hopefully no tornadoes. It's crazy how much growth Mutt's got for being in All-Stars. Was there? I didn't really watch All-Stars. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense though, honestly. Some of the biggest names in the community in an event that essentially everyone was watching 24/7. I'm not surprised. Me for All-Stars? Oh, man. I would be very bad at it, but I don't think I would say no literally because of the potential, you know, just, it'd be so good for just getting my name out there kind of thing. I'd be the worst PvPer, though. I'd be last pick. Are you a full-time streamer? I wouldn't say I'm a full-time streamer. More of a full-time YouTuber, I suppose. I do stream as much as I can at the same time as making videos and stuff like that. But I'm only full-time until the end of this year. I definitely wouldn't be full-time streamer if I only streamed, though, because, yeah, it wouldn't be possible at that point. Luckily, I got the YouTube going at the same time. I got way more than enough shards. Whoops. I need... Actually, let's just go back and make shit. I need food, though. Which we have at the beginning somewhere. There it is. I appreciate the follow. Wait, was that a follow? What was that? I just heard a sound. I didn't see any alerts pop up, though, when I looked. Oh shit, yo, appreciate the resub. Robert with the 2 months. How you doing today? I need to look in a second what that alert was. That sounded a little bit different. Is it easy to die to a Raxor? Kind of in the last phase, I suppose. Gotta look out for the red spider that'll blow up. But once you get the hang of it, know what everything does, it's not too bad. Where's the countdown to the wedding thing? Something bad? No, it's still happening. I just removed it because it was like... I didn't want too many things on the screen, you know what I mean? Wait, I don't need that. Drop that. Wait, I had a teleport. I walked over here. Probably sound of a member. Wait, was that a member on YouTube? Normally that pops up on my end. If that was a membership, I appreciate that. I just didn't... It didn't even pop up for me on my end. Let me see. Oh, it did. Okay, yeah, that was it. Why didn't it... That didn't pop up on my streaming software. That's weird. But I appreciate that as well. That's like... That's 2 subs at once, basically, on both the platforms. Or I guess on YouTube, it's called memberships. If you didn't know, there's always going to be 3 fishing spot room touching the boss room. Yeah, it just depends on if I'm at the right side or not. Or if it's on the right side, because I always go in a specific circle around or in front of the boss room or whatever. I do that like 6 or the 5 room thing or whatever. I was praying wrong the whole time. Shit. Yo, Hunlith, can you chill? Is Royal Titans worth doing solo? I mean, it's not bad to do solo. It's just a little bit slower. I mean, I would recommend duo just because it's way faster, and I don't believe the unique. Oh god, the unique item rates change in a duo. I think it's just the regular common drops that are slightly affected based on contribution. Got nobody else to use Prime on anyways? Well, I appreciate it for sure. Like the 8 squares around the boss room, one of them will have a 3-fish spot. Oh, okay, yeah. I usually, like I said, I open up like the 5 rooms in front of the boss of where I'm looking at, and I usually just go from there. Oh shit. Ooh, it changed the time. But I forgot to pray. Whoops. No, oh, actually, you know what? It's not nothing. It's Alks. I need the money so bad. Waiting very impatiently for your wife to finish dinner. We stopped at a fresh fish market on the way back from the beach, and she's cooking it up. Ooh. Dinner sounds good, then. How hard do you think it would be to play 2 accounts doing Royal Titans together? Oh, God. Well, I mean, I don't think it would be terrible. But you would be, I mean, you'd be clicking a lot just trying to avoid that little ground slam attack, whatever it's called, especially if you kill the Titans, one of the Titans too early, you know? Would it be like the worst dulloing, I suppose? Oh, and then, well, I guess it also depends on your gear switches, too. Weighing your options, because it's a possible roll when you get the pick finally. Don't want to team up with someone or someone OP and get carried. So what if you geared your main the same as your chunk and try to play both accounts? I mean, it's worth a shot, honestly. At the beginning, it'll probably be a little bit weird, but the more you get used to it, I'm sure you'll get comfortable with it over time. I'd say, like, the less gear switches, the better, just so you have less to do. But of all the bosses to dolo, that's not one you're gonna, die too often on. The only thing that'll really kill you is the ground slam stuff or whatever. Won't have to worry about gear switching on your chunk. Fair, fair. That'd be like the weirdest thing to get used to, probably, just depending on your gear. I still need to do Royal Titans on the main. Haven't been there yet. Even though I got the pet on this account, which is kind of funny. Man, if you don't get that D pick before, like, way before 2K, that's gonna be crazy. Just really hope you don't roll it for a bit. Don't remember if you've been in here to tell you, but you came to realization somewhat recently. Ooh, what is it? Hopefully nothing bad. I mean, I know you've been dry for that for quite a while now. Not only do you have to get lucky with the drops from Royal Titans, because it... Hold up. Wait, did it switch prayers there? I didn't see. Fuck. It did! I tanked it, though. Only means prayer restoration is drops from KQ and titans themselves. So when you went out, you're just out. Not sure if you can farm them at all, but then again, I guess it's a lot harder to get, you know, seeds and stuff. I gotta read that message super slow. It's like a paragraph. Hold up. Also, you have to get 66 to 82 agility. Yo, Hunlith, I'm trying to read. Chill with the switching of everything. I know for sure I clicked that prayer. What the fuck? Must have clicked like right in between. New thing, you have to get 47 to 63 prayer using big boins. 20,000 hill giants. What the hell? See, that's the thing right there where I, like, if I ever made it a chunk account, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, get through those kind of grinds. That's rough. No farming or herb lore unlocked? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Jesus. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd lose my mind probably. Unless I just uploaded a first episode of a chunk account, 1 million views, and I'm like, you know what? I can handle this. It's fine. I'll force myself. Didn't realize you needed the prayer scrolls and the levels required for them. Ah, fair. Yeah, the scrolls or the prayers are really damn good. I made sure to, you know, do that grind before I even came to Corrupted Gauntlet because I knew they'd just be really beneficial. $101 KC. No seed. Some elks, though. I don't remember when my last armor seed was. What do you need to roll in good RNG? 3,000. Dinner done? No worries, man. You have yourself a good evening. Yo, literally nothing. That's pretty bad. Let me open these ones. One single thing. No resources at all. Favorite solo boss? I don't know. That's tough. I like different bosses for different reasons. I typically like any boss where I can make a ton of money. I guess in terms of like recent solo stuff, I'd have to probably like maybe, I guess, say a Raxor is pretty fun when that came out. I enjoyed it at least. Oh, forgot. Let's go. Doing Wildy Slayer on the iron, watching you grind, chill vibes. Hey, I appreciate it. Good luck on the drops. I need to start doing Slayer on this account. I definitely want to hit up, what do you call it, Wildy Slayer. I'd like to go for the Wildy weapons, of course. Yo, where's the demi bosses? I'd imagine you like a Raxor more now having a bludgeon. Oh yeah, probably. I'm excited to get there on this account there, whatever. It's like 95 Slayer, I think. I'm a long ass ways away, but I did enjoy it. I want that Noxious Halberd on here too. Oh, 92? I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm thinking of Hydra. Hydra's 95. Only thing I'm missing is the staff. Lost yours on a high-risk world. Oh, shit. I've had friends who have unfortunately lost shit like that in PvP worlds and stuff. That sucks. You're 95 now and you have yet to do a Hydra task. Hydra's actually pretty chill. I like that one. I was a little bit sad when I green logged that one. It's got good drops, good money. Yeah, it's really, really good supplies. Like, when I get there on this account, I'll definitely be banking often just for the supplies. Get a Rex our first try. Only got one KC trip though. And that's how it was when when a Rexor came out for me. Takes a little bit to kind of get the mechanics down and stuff like that. But GZ. I didn't realize I had, like, no time. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna get this one. I was not paying attention to my time at all. Whoops. That's my bad. Oh, and it's in the middle. That's not good. So, big boy, how you doing? There's the Hydra bones, and it also drops dragon bones as well. It's good. Work was hell. Uh-oh. Well, at least it's over now. Items unlocked? Yeah, this is my Iron series that I started back in November on my YouTube channel. Where items are locked until I can get the pet for whatever log that I'm hunting for. Ordering Subway? I haven't had Subway in a long time. Oh, would you do that to yourself? Content. Assuming it does well, though. We'll see. No, I double-clicked that shit. Oh, thank God. I tanked it. What the fuck? Okay. All right, Halberd. I see you. Awful pathing. All right, Halbert, I need you to hit like 30 pluses the entire time. Oh, well, 0. Fuck you, tornadoes, man. I'm not even going to try and hit it. I'll just play safe. Yeah, this is about the time where I just start hitting zeros when I need it to not. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Thanks, Albert. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot, too. Yeah, I had to, like, do that. Otherwise, I would have gotten hit by tornadoes. That was, not good. Yo, Halberd, I'm begging you. Ooh, we good. Not even close. We're fine. Few zeros in there, but a kill is a kill. Ooh, money. I'll take that. This is my entire cash tag, by the way. I spent all my money on construction recently, so I need that. All these alcohols. Yeah, I'm surprised I got that, I'm not gonna lie. I was not paying attention to the time either for prepping or whatever. Your college calls you no less than 3 times a day for 2 weeks straight for attendance. It's your capstone, and the only project lead submits the assignment. Told them, yet they keep calling. Ignore them. Make a special little voicemail for them. Email them or something. Or just do that, you know, the old, like, 90s, 2000s thing. When, you know, someone calls you that you don't want to call you back or whatever, you answer the phone and you're just like, hello, Nashville Sperm Bank, you squeeze it, refreeze it, how may I help you? You know, just gotta make them feel weird. I forgot to mine this, hold up. City Morgue, you nab them, we slab them. Yeah, there's so many. They were so funny back when. Way back when. Why not that one? Give me the shards, thank you. It was almost everything. That was not bad. You've seen The Mortician? I don't think so. Is that the game, or is there like a movie? I think there was like a horror game called like the same thing. If that's like the thing that I'm thinking of, at least. Oh, an HBO thing? Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of like a video game. I guess I'm thinking of something different. HBO Max or Hulu? What is it about exactly? Unless the name kind of explains it. Basically, this guy was in charge of cremated bodies for his family's funeral home, and the dude was throwing like 200 bodies in all together at once. He just got out of prison, and they did a documentary interview. Oh, it's like based on a real life thing. Okay. So even extra scary. What's Casey up to now? We just passed 100 not too long ago. What do you mean locked? It's a series that I started back in like November, December on my YouTube channel. Any items that are on the collection log, if there's a pet with it, those items are locked and unusable until I obtain the pet from that specific collection log. So in this case, full crystal armor, Bofa, all that, I can't use unless I get the Hunlith pet. I can collect them and save them in the bank, but until I get the pet, they're locked and unusable. You got the Bofa seed already? No, not yet. I've gotten 2 armor seeds and like 6 crystal weapon seeds. No, well, I'm missing 4 armor seeds. No enhanced though. But I'm only just over 100 KC, so probably got a ways to go. I can't fish yet. I need a demi-boss. Yeah, so I'm still like super early here for CG at least. Okay, this thing better drop the orb, or I'll be sad. Actually, what's on the next one? Because I'm running out of time. Something awful just happened to you. What's that? I should kill that thing instead. This thing's gonna drop the bowstring, isn't it? It dropped the orb. We're good. Started Gauntlet yesterday, 45 KC now. Ooh, not bad. I need to do more. Hold up, I'm like reading back and forth. I got a minute. Uh-oh, do I not have enough shards? No. Which means I do need food actually. That's what I'm missing. That's why I have like not enough shards. Got the pet, 1 armor seed, 2 weapon seeds. Ooh, shit, nice. Big rets. Pet at 12 KC was crazy. That's more spooned than me. That's sick to see. I know I'm gonna go dry for the enhanced. It's gotta happen. Well, I told you needed to start a Tileman account where you get 1 tile for every mile you run. Oh, God. I think actually there's like a series that actually did something similar to that. I think he called it like Fitman mode or something on YouTube. I don't know how far he's gotten though. I remember hearing about it earlier this year at least. Favorite pet? I have a lot of like S tier ranked pets. I don't really have like a overall favorite though. There's a lot of good ones. Like I like the recent Yama pet. I like the Zuck pet, of course. The Bloodhound. The Duke Baron pet or whatever. Most of the raid pets are pretty neat, depending on if you got like the dust for them or not at least. I like the dust versions. And I think at this point I have to say Sarachnis is a S tier pet for me, specifically. Only because I went 12,000 kills dry for that one. Kree is actually a good pet. That's the last one I need to complete God Wars Dungeon completely, at least on the main. I'm waiting for the day that they add in the ability to kill Kree with a halberd. I don't think it'll be good, but I mean, maybe I'll be surprised. Oh shit, yo, Jungle, how you doing? Appreciate the resub. 11 months. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, it switched, I didn't even see. Just off looks, Gatizo and Krill. Oh yeah, Zammy pet is sick. I like that one a lot. I will say I like the Penance Queen pet from Barbarian Assault. I like that one. I have all the ugly pets out there I'm kind of fond. Oh god, I'm not looking. I'm kind of fond of. I get distracted so hard at Gauntlet, I swear. Ah, shit. Come on, Halberd, do something. Didn't they add it? Weren't you doing Zora? Yeah, I was thinking of Kree, not Zora. They haven't added it to Kree, as far as I'm aware. They only added it to Zora. Kree was like one of those future updates. Ah, shit, I was looking at the chat, man. I was trying to read your message, White Skull. I didn't realize it was a paragraph. I wasn't looking. God damn it. I'm dropping this. You're wiping your ass. I died to someone wiping their ass, god damn it. And a piece of toilet paper got stuck in between your cheeks. Nice. What is this story? You get 5 minutes to remove the ball? The hell? I died to that? God damn it. Man. Ooh, herb. I swear, every time I get to the CG, or the boss now, I'm just straight up closing chat. Yo, where the hell are the rats and bats and shit? The hell? Why is it only scorpions? I don't have a staff yet. Yeah, I can read like like a sentence when I'm at Hunlift, but when it's like a whole paragraph, that's where I struggle. Alk, you're a failure. I don't bring Alks with me. I drop them so they never exist. Or I act as if they never existed. What happened to Zora? What do you mean, what happened to it? It still exists in the game. As far as I know, I don't think they removed it. I already finished this one. I don't need... Actually, no, I do. Oh, it's the linen that I already got. Never mind. We're not pounding Zora? I guess it depends on how long it's been since you've been in my streams, but I typically alternate content. So I'm still camping it, but I alternate days. If I was playing on the main yesterday, I'm playing on the iron today. And I typically just flip-flop. That way I'm not, like, in the same place for, you know, too long. You were here yesterday? But I didn't stream yesterday. I streamed 2 days ago. Yesterday I took off. Because I was at the hospital doing stuff like all day almost. So I don't get burned out? It definitely helps out with that for sure. But that way I can also, you know, work on both of my series evenly, so to speak. Although at some point I might just switch back to just focusing on the main. Iron series doesn't look like it's doing too hot. But I'm enjoying it though. For now. Yeah, last stream was Zora on the main. Oh my god, I have so many fucking shards. What did I kill? It's almost like I'm going for fucking T3 armor. Is a VIP you could buy with your channel points for always? Yeah, it's forever. The only time I ever, like, remove VIPs is if I go through the list, and if they haven't been in the stream in, like, a year, then I'll, you know, I'll remove some, just because I only have a certain amount of VIP slots that I can have. So I gotta make sure, or at least I try to make sure that it's people that have them are, you know, active in the streams and stuff like that, or at least come by every so often. Damn, I really did get like a shit ton of those fucking shards this time around for some reason. And I still have time left for somehow. Counter your 150k points with 3k? 3k points, hold up. You got peak? Oh, I wasn't sure if you were if you cared about that when I sent it to you because you didn't mention it or like reply to it. I was like, okay, I guess it's not his kind of game. Got a pair of signed Scott Johnson. Oh, you got Skojos. Oh god, I'm not looking. Skojo sticks though. Wait, are they the practice sticks? I don't know what they're called exactly. I forget the name. But I had some Skojo sticks, not signed obviously, that were the same material as like practice pads, but like on the tip of the drumstick. So you can, basically everything was a practice pad. Any new videos coming out this week? I'm trying to get another Iron episode out. I just gotta do more editing. Yours aren't signed either. You were bluffing? Aw, sad. I was like, hold up, maybe actually, you know? You have a pair, don't remember what they're called. Yeah, I don't remember what mine were called or whatever, but mine are at my parents' house, probably in their garage somewhere. Rex's regular drops are kind of ass. Yeah, they're not the best. A lot of people complained about that one for the first couple weeks. But I'm personally fine with that. Because I don't think we need every boss in the game to be, you know, like Zora, Vorkath, or Phantom Muspa, you know? Like, the appeal for a Raxor, honestly, is like the uniques. The Halberd and the Rancor amulet. Are you still going for the clue stuff? If yes, what are your plans for it? I am. I haven't done too much clues on the main lately just because I've been like super focused with the pet hunt over there, plus this new account that I'm doing. I started this one back in like November though, but I've definitely gotten slower and I'm still stacking up clues in general though. Alright, I need to actually focus here. I almost died right there. No, you're all good. Yeah, I'm definitely doing clues still. They've just definitely gone a little bit slower since I started this account, this series. But you're losing money? True. I mean, you gotta spend money or lose money to make money or whatever the phrase is. It definitely is the same for RuneScape. Like, I've probably spent more than well, no, that's not true. I've definitely earned more than I've spent on supplies, on my main at least, for a lot of bosses out there long term. The system blues. Thank BD actually ended the whole system blue though, because they said the stuff was crap. Oh, that's not good. Nothing drop runes though. So Balkan. How's the log looking? Still about the same. I haven't gotten any seeds in a little while. What are you hoping to get? 4 more armor seeds and enhanced crystal weapon seeds, of course. If those crystal weapon seeds were the armor seeds, I'd be done with that at least, but it's fine. I need to do a lot more CG anyway because I just spent my entire cash deck on some construction stuff earlier. So I need the money and the elks. Finish salt requirements, so you'll be here soon? Ooh. What's your last thing that you need over there, requirement-wise? I'm assuming probably like, I don't know, construction or one of the skills. Construction, but banked. Nice. That goes fast at least, even with mahogany homes. Although I'm not a fan of mahogany homes. I had to do a lot of that recently for 84 construction. I definitely got spoiled, training construction on the main. So much faster. Got mahogany logs banked for 84 too. No cash yet to turn into planks though. Hoping CG basically changed that for me, but now I'm just like, I'm all out of cash. I'm all out of GP now. But it's okay. I'm gonna be here for a long time, so I'll just get it back in more. Bad RNG. Yo, what's up, Skittle? How are you doing today? Literally nothing. Where are the Dimby bosses? Glad the week is over. Oh. I'm assuming work was rough. But it's Thursday? Why you gotta do that to him? Wait, do you work tomorrow or are you off? Oh, you're off? Okay, cool. So 4-day weekend, right? Wait, do you have Monday off too, or is it just, you know, tomorrow? Just tomorrow? Okay, either way, 4-day weekend. Got any plans? Going to sleep. Have a great stream with the drops you need. Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, or, you know, a good night's sleep. And appreciate the good luck. I still need another demi-boss, please. Got 2 minutes. We should be okay, though. Helping your grandparents the entire weekend, or is it just like a day or so you gotta help them with whatever you're doing? I was asking if you were helping your parents, your grandparents all weekend, or just like a day or something. And I think that should be enough shards. Exactly 420. We should be okay, hopefully. Probably just tomorrow, but if they need more help. Ah, okay. Just moving or something? Or maybe not moving, building stuff. Only thing I got planned for this weekend maybe is like, I don't know, I might go swimming tomorrow. If I'm feeling it. It's hot as fuck today, and I was kind of feeling it, but then I was like, I guess I'll stream.
Hello there.
So, Les Fire, how are you doing today? Help, or just help with anything heavy or broken? Gotcha. Yeah, I've got, well, my only plans tomorrow, actually, I do have to go to a follow-up doctor's appointment, but that's about it. Should get my results back from my CT scan or whatever yesterday. Whoa, bad RNG. Rude. What's up, Meru? How you been? Hope you're having a good week. Hopefully they find answers. Would be nice to, like, know something. Yeah, my appointment's at, like, 9 a.m., so at least it's early and not late like yesterday, you know? But then again, I had to go to, like, 2 different hospitals yesterday, so it was a little bit of driving. What's up, Rogue? How you doing? Wish you luck on Heron. 36,000 anglers done since the diabolical worms. And no berm? Shit. How have they been overall? I know it's like faster, but... Well, if it's faster, I assume it's a lot better, but... I'm just curious how the worms are treating it overall, just using them. Did that switch? It did. Huge improvement, but the bots are mad right now. Raw anglers are selling for under 1,000 each, compared to 1020 per worm. Ah, okay. Shit. Yeah, I figured the bots would be all over that. The only way to get those worms, too, is by Yama, right? I don't think they added in, like, an actual fishing spot for worms, specifically. Correct? Okay, yeah, I figured. As much as I would like to get those on the iron, I don't think I'm going to get a lot once I go there. I mean, whatever I'll get, I'll, you know, use, obviously, but no specific way to farm them other than a PVM boss, which means it's slow. You don't get a whole bunch of them. Was worried that as Yama hype dies down, the worms will go up, so you bought 100,000? God damn. That'll last you a while, though. Hopefully you get the pet way before you even go through them all. Nothing else, though. Excited for CG on the iron, but still gonna grind out 70 herb. Ooh. Mate, if you do that, do what I did, and everyone will tell you to probably do the same, especially for an iron. Grind it out at Mastery Mixology. Get the goggles and the amulet out of the way. I ended up doing that and ended up at 73 herb lore, but it's they're super like vital to get probably for an iron. Been doing some, but you're mixing the irritants. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. As long as you're doing it, because man, those things are gonna be the amulet and the goggle is gonna be like so good. I need to do like a whole mining level at Shiloh Gem Mine, so I can get a bunch of those regular gems for like expeditious bracelets, whatever the other ones are called. I need to do all that, and I want some. I need to be able to charge all that stuff too. Erits and Avantos. I think I used those as well. I had a bunch of whatever herbs you get from Peerless Moons when I was there. Those helped out a bit. Erits, but your stats are doo-doo for moons? Fair. I think I did it when I was like around, I don't know, 70, 80? It was the Blood Moon that basically kicked my ass all the time. The other ones weren't too bad. Blood Moon's wrecking your shit? Yeah, fuck the Blood Moon, man. The only way that'll make that kind of like a little bit better is either, you know, higher stats, better gear, or you do the step under method, which I didn't even knew existed when I was doing it. I didn't find out till after I was green logged and I was like, welp. Don't want to skip it because the rolls on the chest. True. A lot of the supplies that you get there are like really nice. Like I'm still going through all of the super compost that I got there. I turned them all into ultra compost or whatever, but I'm still going through all of that. That's been very useful for farming. But I am glad I technically... I guess I don't have to go back in the future, because I figured I might need to for the Eclipse at Ladle Darts and stuff like that. But we're getting Varlamore Part 3 somewhat soonish. And they're doing that fletching minigame, whatever it is. We're going to be able to essentially make our own at Ladle Darts. Oh yeah, the gym crabs are coming out too. I don't know too much about those though. I just know that they're a thing. Just like another AFK training thing for people, I guess. Then I guess they'll drop, you know, gyms. Keep going solely for the super compost water orbs. Oh yeah, I forgot about the water orbs. I still have all of those. I haven't gotten enough battle staffs in the game to, you know, make them all. And I will tell you right now, I'm definitely not doing the daily battle staffs at Varrock or whatever. I've gotten some battle staffs from here, Gauntlet, but not a lot. Okay, my rooms are not good here at all. Jesus, I'm still trying to get the... I still need 4 ore. Could always do the old-fashioned Baba Yaga house. Wait, what's that? What does it sell there? I think I was there kind of recently for Astral Runes, right? Unless I'm thinking of a different place. Oh, I already have the... Okay, never mind. I got all the demi-bosses. Never mind. I thought I didn't have them for a second. I do need herbs, though. This one's not looking good. Lunar Island, she sells 5 battle staffs per world. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't see that at least. That's how we used to do it back in the day. Fair. Yeah, I'm like, not a fan of, like, daily stuff in any game, so I've been very much slacking on all that. Though, now that I got my construction up recently, well, today, I might actually get into more consistent, what do you call it? Farming contracts. I need to do those. Oh shit, I forgot to make my weapon. I need food though, please. Fuck. Where's all the pools though? There's one right there, but I need more. This will have to do it. Farming contracts, you mean mahogany fields? Man, I've been hating doing those though. Teleporting there through the fairy ring just takes like so long. But I just got that jewelry box set up. Not like the max one, but I got something at least. Ooh, I don't know. I need to make this too first. Which I somehow forgot to do. I'm not gonna make this. Damn, that's rough. Okay, that was really bad on my end. Supply-wise. Yeah, of all the ones I'm not gonna make today, this is one of them for sure. Now I'm gonna die to chip damage now. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I knew one of them was gonna hit me no matter what. No, okay, I fucking clicked the dead eye first. Yeah, that was awful for prep. Jesus. Cakes! Let's go. Off to an awful start already for the first two rooms.
Hello there.
So, Camo, how you doing? Hope all's well. Just found out the other day, you know, the Lucky Clan. Oh yeah, that was a few months ago now, but multiple different reasons. Nothing bad. There's like no bad blood between anyone. But I felt it was time for me to move on, so to speak. I didn't really want the responsibility anymore, and the reason why I started the clan kind of went way beyond that, I suppose. I know that's kind of like vague. One of the better answers on how to like describe that is essentially like I originally created the clan because I thought it'd be a good way for people who enjoy my content to, you know, kind of get together. Like if I were to stream and stuff like that or upload videos, people would just, you know, have a fun place to talk about it and all that kind of stuff. The typical kind of like content creator, streamer, clan and or Discord, right? But the clan essentially evolved beyond that, if that makes sense. So the clan was no longer anything about my content or anything like that, and it kind of grew into just like a normal clan, which is great to see. You know, obviously I'm glad that it grew to a point where people enjoyed the clan for what it is in terms of it being a clan and not a normal kind of content creator clan. But I felt I wanted to focus more on my content more as well, so I kind of figured time for me to move on, you know, do my own things, focus on my own stuff instead of having the responsibility of a clan and everything that kind of comes with it, if that makes sense. But there's like no bad blood between anyone or anything like that. No hates or anything. Purity, how dare. Wait, what do I need? And food. I need a little bit more shards, I think. Yeah, that's like kind of like the main reasons, I suppose. Alright, appreciate all this food game, but what the hell? Give me something to kill. It's a good response, leaning towards believing purity. Nah. Honestly, though, I tell purity all the time it's the opposite. It's like some people never even realized I left, so it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just joking. Or am I? Nah, but yeah, I really didn't want the responsibility anymore, and I wanted to focus on my own content and stuff like that. And I will say the clan definitely, I wouldn't say like hold me back in like a negative way, but it definitely took my focus away from streaming and making videos and stuff like that, because there were so many responsibilities behind the scene that I had to take care of for the clan. So I was like, it's time. I will say, though, I might start up... I'm in a clan right now. It's not like a real one, I suppose, but... I started this peeved one for my Iron just so I can see collection log broadcasts and stuff like that. I may end up turning this one into a an actual kind of like streamer, creator, not Discord, but clan. That way I could tell people if I'm live, people will be like, oh shit, let's go. Instead of who's drum. Ain't that right, Purity? Yeah, that's kind of like what I said, it's kind of like what I originally intended the clan chat to be. But I will never advertise this clan on a video, though. I mean, that's typically where the vast majority of my audience is from YouTube. But I'll probably keep this on a lot smaller of a place and just kind of leave it to, like, people who watch the streams and want a place to chill and have a glorified friends chat in the game, but for the clan, so we can see each other's broadcasts, and just leave it at that. I won't ever turn it into like an actual clan. Hey, but now Mike streams, so y'all got him to watch too now. He started streaming like a week or two ago or something. Tornadoes, can you not? Thank you. Are you a Leviathan? Or are you doing normal, trying to get used to it? Before Awaken? I need to go back there myself. Oh yeah, and apparently 2x streams now too. I swear, everyone that's in the clan or whatever that didn't stream before, they're all streaming now. Oh, 2x is gonna be successful as fuck with that voice of his, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. I was doing everything wrong there. Doing normals, but with awakened movement? Ah, okay. That's probably a good idea. I need to get down at some point, or at least try. If 2X started an ASMR channel, he'd be set, no joke. I mean, you're not wrong. Doesn't even have to show his face like in a webcam or anything like that, just ASMR stuff. Shit, I'd do that if I had like a good voice at all. I was not blessed with those good voice, deep voice genes though. Puberty said ass hair for me instead. Nothing. Forget the thieves, enslave them, behead them, pick one. What game are you playing? Enslave them, though. Wait, do they have good loot? Or can you get good loot from them? Kingdoms Reborn? Oh, I remember that one. Oh, wait, Pretty, were you able to get that Peak game on sale? Because it was on sale. I'm just not sure how long that sale lasts. You did? Okay, cool. Man, so many people were like really mad at the devs that made that game, and the reason why it was like crazy to me. At least they didn't. I feel like a lot of people lacked kind of like critical thinking skills, I suppose, in my opinion. So I don't know if you know of the game called Content Warning. Do you know that one by any chance? If not, I can still explain the reasoning why people were mad and shit like that. And it should still make sense at least. This one is good? Like the game? Is that the video one that was like the other game? Yeah, basically you just like, you know, you dick around, have fun with friends, record monsters, and then you like upload it to YouTube in the game or whatever, right? And then you get votes and likes and shit like that. It's just like a goofy game with friends. But the same people that made that game made Peak. They made a big mistake though when they made Content Warning, and that mistake was letting the game be available for people to get for free for like a week. So like hundreds of thousands of people got that game for free because, I mean, it's a free game. People are going to snag it, right? And so they essentially made absolutely no money on it. And by the time that the promotion was over, no one was buying it because everyone had it, right? So they made this new game. And essentially I don't know if they've 100% stopped development on the old game, but they're not currently, working on it. And they haven't for a while. And so people were mad, and they were essentially like, how are they going to make a new game and just completely abandon the other one that was so successful and blah, blah, blah. Well, it's like the reasoning why is because they made the game free and everyone had it. And essentially people were wanting them to update the game more. And, they're not getting paid for it, and they never did. And probably never will because so many people already got the game. So they made a new game in hopes that they would, actually make money as game developers. And so instead of the game being free, they put a discount on it so that way they can actually make money on the game that they made. And people were mad at that reason alone. They didn't want to pay, for the game since the other one was free. And then two, they expect them to keep working on a game that they were, not profiting off of, if that makes sense, People are like, I want my free game and free updates that we didn't pay you for. And, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Leviathan is worse than Vard? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't need to go. I should have waited. It's in the middle now. Fuck. Sounds about right. It was funny to me. I was just like, I would do the same shit, Maybe work on it very, very little, sparingly for like bug fixes, hog fixes, things like that. That's fine, right? But people were just mad that they were, making a new game and trying to make money as game devs to, continue being game devs, That's a horror story for a dev. Yeah. Like, the game is fun. Content Warning was fun. They definitely stopped updating it after a while because, for one, they were making the new game. But I don't blame them for, you know, stopping progress on that because they weren't getting paid for it and didn't get paid for it. And so they wanted to make a game where they can actually make money, which, you know, obviously makes sense. I will say, if you haven't heard of it, Peak, it's a really good game. I recommend getting it. Also, 83 magic here. Wasn't expecting any levels here, to be honest. And so many zeros with the Halley. That's supposed to be like my best weapon here. That's what I should do when I'm playing on the main. I'm just going to AFK like Sulfur Naguas or Nightmare Zone or something, man. Get my attack to 99. Maybe that'll help. So many zeros, man. Grass on your hands? Imagine. Oh, not this time. What's my loot tracker say? I was showing 118 for some reason for Corrupted Hunlith on the loot tracker. I only did one of the normal ones, right? Yeah, I only did one. I only have 107, but it shows... Oh, it's counting the... No, never mind. It's counting the deaths. Anyway, 118 or whatever completions, 28 mil. Where the fuck is that 28 mil? Oh, 10 mils in the armor seeds alone. Wait, how many... It keeps track of my deaths over here, right? 12 deaths? Man. I'm not counting one of those because I was reading chat one time. Okay. But alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and end off early here. It's super hot in the office. I'm like dying. How hot is it outside? I don't even know if the AC is working. I'm like sweating. Oh, it's 94 degrees outside. I'm dying. I'm gonna go help Jess put up a new shelf too. She bought furniture. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. I'll be live again tomorrow, but I'll be on the main. And we'll see how the main content goes. I'll be at Zora, of course, smacking it with a Noxious Halberd and a Chally, which is always fun. But, with that being said, y'all have a good one. Is anyone... Who is live? Is there anyone that I know of that is live? There's one person that I know that's live. We'll go say hi to Rice. I'll raid him. Looks like he's doing... Oh, he's on his iron. Okay. I thought he was going to be on his UIM. But I'll send you guys over there. Appreciate you guys hanging out on this stream today. I'll be live again tomorrow. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your evenings, days, morning, nights, whatever time it is for you all. I'm going to go get some food too, probably. But y'all have a good one. Thanks again for your time, as always. And I'll see you guys next time.